Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Elevated AF, my custom truck shop where we build, well, custom trucks. Now, I got a call first thing this morning about two old first-gen Dodge project trucks that have been sitting in an old barn for I don't even know how long. Basically, the story that I got was the original owner had passed away, and one of his relatives found the trucks in a back shed on the property and wants them gone. So we're going to go take a look at them, see if they're worth our time. Anyways, I got two things leaving here first thing this morning. This Jeep. I know I said I was going to keep this thing, but for fun, I put it up for sale for a pretty high price, and I got an offer on it, so it's gone. And then this Polaris Expedition 2. Now, at some point later this week, I'm supposed to be getting a brand new gooseneck trailer. We're trading one of the old ones in, and this new one's supposed to be pretty dang big, which is just what I need. All right, hotshot truck's all loaded up, ready to go. He's just doing some final strap checks, making sure he's all good for the road, and I am going to hop in the dually here, and we're going to go see if we can buy some trucks. I've also been on the hunt for a brand new dually tow rig, but I need it to be a 450 and in Glacier Gray and a limited or King Ranch. They're so dang hard to find, so hopefully at some point I can find something, but for now, we're gonna work with this. Yep, no cap, no stop. So I've been driving for a little bit now, and the place is supposed to be up here on the right. Yeah, it looks about it. Oh yeah, that's one rusty shed right there. And I see two trucks. Even better. The guy that called me about him just said, check him out, see what you think, and make him an offer if I do want to buy him. Let's see. Oh boy, these doors are rusty. There we go. There's one. The other one seems to be a little seized. Look at these. I mean, the front ends are missing, but I think these are first gens. Yeah, they're definitely first gens. By the looks of it, they originally had 12 valves in them. The paint's definitely no good. This one has no bed. That's not ideal, but it is a dually. It has the dually axle and all that. No front end on this one at all. This one has a bed, but no front end as well. But they are both four-wheel drives. Let's see if I can squeeze my way in here and pop in the cab. Okay, so they were set up for manual and 4x4. Looks like the guy originally redid the interiors too. This is pretty neat. Yep, this one's identical to the other one. Same interiors, same manual setup, same 4x4. By the looks of it, they're the exact same years. So I'd have to find a bed for this one, two new front ends, two motors, two transmissions, and probably a bunch of other stuff. And if we manage to get all that, we might have ourselves two nice first-gen Dodges. I wonder what's going on with this paint. Oh yeah, it's the same situation. It's all gunked up and rusty. Although it's just surface rust, so we should be good. I'm gonna go make this guy an offer, and we'll see if we can take these things back to the shop. All right, deal's done. I wired the guy the money. We paid fair value for these. We didn't really get a good deal on them. Also didn't get a bad deal, but these also have no engines and no transmissions, and there's not a bed on that one. So there's a lot of parts these things are needing. I'm gonna try get this door open. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Oh, this is all clogged up with gravel and dirt. Where's a shovel when I need it? Oh, it took a bit, but I got it open. Lucky enough for me, I got a winch on my trailer, so I should just be able to back right up to the trucks there and just winch them right on. I don't know if both of them are going to fit, though, so I may have to make two trips. Okay, so I got the trailer semi kind of backed in here. Luckily, it's a dovetail, so it should make loading these pretty dang easy. Okay, truck number one is on. These are regular cab long boxes, so this other one should hopefully fit. I'm going to have to crank it over, though. I want to get it on the trailer. I might just move the truck a bit, but we'll see what we can do. There, look at that. Two first gens on the trailer. They fit with room to spare. Maybe if they had front ends, it'd be a little tighter, but I imagine I'd still be able to fit them on, no problem. Let's get these things back to the shop. I got a buddy who has a ton of first gen parts. My hope is that I can give him a call and he has most of the stuff I need. Because if not, this stuff's gonna be hard to find. Why is my trailer tilting like that? That's not good. Nope, now we're back to normal. And I just took out I took out two stop signs. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. With a stop sign takeout like that, I'm expecting a call from WWE any day now. Well, I made it back to the shop with the trucks. The only logical way to get these things off the trailer is the big old forklift. Okay, it's probably not the only logical way, but it's the best way I can think of. Let's just hope I don't take out a drive shaft here. There we go, nice and easy. I do need a set of long forks though, because picking up these trucks whole is a bit tough. A little bit tippy for me. Oh boy, I'm stuck in the... Okay, never mind. I thought I was stuck inside the truck, but nope, we're good. And there's number two. Perfect. Well, now that both of these are in the shop, the guys can get to work on them, and I can probably do something else. Actually, I'm gonna have to go find parts for these things. So it's been a couple days here. I've been trying to find parts for the first gens, and we've had some success. I'm still waiting on a couple more things, but we're making some progress. The guys are actually getting the motors and transmissions into the trucks right now. We're more just waiting on a couple body parts. That's about it. However, I got a call from this kid who has this, I I think it's a GMC gasser truck. It's a 1500 or something. And he sent me a picture of it. And it is just an abomination. If that might even be too nice for this truck. It looks worse than the picture. Anyway, the motor is apparently blown up on it. I really have a trend with buying blown up trucks. Usually they're nice older trucks, but no, this one is not so nice. Anyways, we're gonna go take a look at it. He asked me if I wanted to buy it, and I said I'll come take a look. The guys have been asking for an excuse to do a cool gasser build for a while. I think this might be the opportunity to do it, so we're gonna go check it out, see if it's worth buying, and well, maybe, just maybe, we'll be doing one. Oh man, I'm already regretting my decision. It looks worse than the pictures. All right, let's go take a look at this squatted piece of junk. Oh man, oh look at this. I think this is a 2006, I want to say. It's got the ranch hand rear bumpers too. That tip on a gas truck? This is just a mess. Look at how cranked those keys are on this. Look at that. That's basically laying up against the spring. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What is this kid doing? And the tires, they're like off-brand boggers. Oh man, I don't even know if I want this thing. There's been very few times where I passed up a cheap truck, but this is just, no. I don't even want to look at the interior, honestly. Okay, well, I guess we'll see if we can make a deal for this. I don't even want to. Should I just haul it right to the scrap yard? I'm really thinking about it. If you couldn't tell, I bought the truck. I really didn't want it, but the kid said he's gonna come and look at a new truck here fairly soon, so I guess we might get some business out of this, but I really just want to take this thing straight to the scrap yard. Oh man, I could keep driving and I could just go right to the scrap yard with it. No, we're gonna take this into the shop and fix it, I guess. You know what? It's actually not the worst squatted truck I've seen. I've seen worse. The lift isn't spray painted, so that's a plus. But it's it ain't looking so healthy. I did ask the kid, I'm like, what's the deal with the ranch hand? Because I really don't think you're working on a ranch with this thing, or, you know, going through the back country. And his response was, it's country. So I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get this thing into the shop, preferably out of sight from my lot, and we're gonna tear this thing right down. Ah, would you look at that? My day just got a little bit better. My brand new Diamond C trailer's here. Man, this is sweet. I was gonna get it custom painted, but the black just kind of goes with every truck. It's got the big lights, big winch. The only complaint I have about it is it's not a dovetail, but it is what it is. Now, the thing I'm most concerned about is how I'm going to unload it, because how am I supposed to back a truck up to that? And I don't exactly have a crane here. This is not ideal. Okay, so we were able to get the ramps down here. I think we're just gonna try lift the neck of the trailer and then just pull forward with the hotshot truck. That's probably gonna be the easiest way to do it. Hopefully this works. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now that is how it's done. Okay, so we just switched out trailers on the hotshot truck. This is the one that's getting traded in, and this is the new one going on the ramp. Gotta lower this down. Look at this. Look at this. Perfect. I couldn't have backed up any better to that. Man, I love this trailer already. Look at that. We can crank almost all the way around. I didn't because that's a little close to the cab for my taste, but if we really needed to in a bind, we probably could. Got the winch, big floodlights for loading at night. Got this top plate up here. Probably load a quad, maybe a small side-by-side, something like that. Man, this thing's perfect. Well, boys, it is the end of the week here. The guys have been busy. And if you're wondering what the other new trailer this week is all about, we're headed to another truck show, so we better get moving. And if you could believe it or not, this was a squatted truck at one point. It just looks so much better now. I don't know what the guys all did to the engine. I didn't ask. I just know it was expensive, and it's very loud. In fact, hold on. Yeah, that sounds pretty mean. Anyways, we fixed the suspension, did some paint match. When we bought a bumper, it came with this cool kind of grill guard, so we tossed it on there. I don't know if we're going to keep it on there, but I think one of the guys from the shop might buy this. Anyways, enough about this truck. On to the first gens, which turned out absolutely wicked. It was so hard to find parts for these, but we did. I even managed to find original dually fenders. We had these Alcoas sitting around from another build that we didn't put them on, so I figured this would be the perfect build to put them on. Gave the whole truck a new coat of paint, found a front clip, found a bed, fender flares, wheels, tires, new motor, new transmission, all that good stuff. And this thing just turned out so dang cool. And then we've got the single wheel variant. Again, same things with the paint, suspension, New wheels and tires, new motor, new transmission. Oh, I forgot about this. I found this wicked rare rear bumper. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. There's a name for them, but I can't remember. Anyways, you can never see them for sale, but my buddy with the first gen parts had them, so I bought one. I was going to put one on this truck, but after thinking about it, it only really goes on a dually. By the way, big shout out to Deer Valley Modding for sending out these trucks. I'll have them linked down in the description, and TSN Modding for this truck right here. Hold on, I gotta take the dually for a quick test drive. I gotta be careful, I'm gonna keep this one too. I already have another first gen sitting back there that I haven't done much with. Oh yeah, this thing rips. That we did install some LED lights. Just makes it that much better. Anyways, I picked myself up a new car trailer, but we have a truck in here, the bump side, and all this hooked up to the Sweet 6.0. Buy Cooper Mods if you guys want to check it out. Anyways, I'm going to head out to FP Truck Fest. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.